Friends, friends, morning, so very beautiful. The soul gets rejuvenated, fresh air, birds are chirping, honeybee has made some honey for us. We can see it hanging on the tree. Earth is full of green grass, and sun is coming up. How does the soul feel? Soul feels complete, holy, and holistic. Why? Because within the body we rotate the energies with the help of the meditation. Yoga of Discipline, Chapter 6, verse 13-14 of Gita. Lord Krishna tell Arjuna, tell the yogi to sit straight with his neck erect and gaze on the tip of the nose. Downward gaze on the tip of the nose and sit there. And we did that early morning, more than half an hour. And you will see that the life force flows within you, and you will find that you don't have to do anything. Like every energy is getting disseminated, dispersed by itself in the nature, that life force gets dispersed in your own self without your having to say anything. Just by putting your attention on the tip of the nose, that life force starts going everywhere in the body. And if you notice it deeply, you will notice that it goes to those areas where it is required more. First, it goes there. It is just that principle of air going to that place where there is vacuum. But you can actually feel the way life force, sustains you just by putting your attention on the tip of the nose. And these are the secrets that are revealed to you in the meditation. And you feel so very much rejuvenated, because now you've moved your energies inside and outside both, because you are not only inside, you are outside also. Therefore, you feel so very complete when you go out in the nature. And when you meditate, you see your own energies moving while being still. And not only that, you can see gradually the body gets all rejuvenated, re-energized, and comes back to do its worldly affairs in a much better way. Why? Because you feel good. Who's creating the reality? You're creating the reality. Who's creating the world? Every person, 7 billion population, every person creates his own reality. That is the fact. Otherwise, no one discusses about the reality and the nature. Human beings only discuss their universe, their reality, and everything. So mindfully, we proceed further, and I would definitely pay attention to the project for which I have come to India, so that, we can proceed further on it. And mindful living is nothing but, treading on the path which is meant for any and every individual, for them to be able to see their own self through the work, if you're a Karam yogi, through the Dhyan, if you're a Dhyan yogi, and through the Bhakti, if you're a Bhakti yogi, and through the, Pran yoga, if you are paying attention to the pranic, pranic meditations. So there are various ways. And not only that, as I always say, that right, moderate. If you read Yoga of Discipline, you will, again I'll reiterate, which I have been reiterating for many years, because this matters a lot for humanity, that a person who's moderate in his eating, in his action, in his sleep, and in his activities, that person is a real yogi. Even if you are fasting too much, you are not a yogi. It's not written in Gita. Gita says, don't torture yourself. Let the soul conduct its role, living in Sat Chit Anand. That is the true yogi. Okay, so let's proceed further with our duties for the day and remain healthy, happy, and rejuvenated. Choose what you like, you have options, but focus on what are your priorities also. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Stay tuned, happy, healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.